Okay, so this is the piece of cork that I will mount my orchid on. I drilled a hole here using actually a nail. I didn't have to force it too much, it just went right through. So I think you can easily make a hole either with a nail, either directly with the wire you're working on, because this type of cork is really thin and a nail would just go right through it. Okay, what I actually did was I washed it because it had quite a little bit of debris, and also I boiled it just a bit, you know, just to eliminate any bacteria or parasites or whatever, because I don't know where this thing has been, and also that bag is an open bag, it's not sealed. So yeah, it's good to disinfect it like that. So keeping this guy 1 minute in boiled water, yeah, I think will do the trick actually. Okay, so I cut a piece of the wire using something like this. So whatever pliers that can cut wire you have around the house, they will do. So now I will first start with inserting the hook on my mount here. And actually, because I boiled it, the hole that I drilled is kind of gone, but I will just create another one. Okay, so now what you want to do is actually insert this cable into the cork, bring it up like so, and try to tie it. Now you'll be left with something like this. If you want to make it pretty or just safe for your fingers, a plier will come in handy. So just try to swirl this as best as you can around this little knot you made here, just so it doesn't hurt your fingers. And there you go. Now you have to set your length. I did this longer because I don't know where I want to hang it right now, but I'll figure out afterwards. After you figure out where you want your orchid to hang, you can just adjust the length of the wire. Just make a hook and then cut the excess with that pliers. And here you go, you already have a hook for your orchid to be hanged. I'm gonna leave this as it is right now because I'm not really sure where I'm gonna hang it just yet, but I can always cut it later. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get my orchid out of this pot. She didn't have time to really stick her roots onto this pot here, so that's good. I really don't think I'm gonna stress her. This little root looks really good, but I really hope I can get it to grow on this cork here. I really think she will like it. Now the way I'm gonna mount this particular one is upwards, like so. But there are some orchids who really do prefer to be mounted upside down. Okay, so before I actually pin this orchid to the cork, I'm just gonna put some sphagnum moss. Now I will arrange first the sphagnum moss and then put the orchid on top of it and then wire it. I learned this from a viewer of mine, Brown Thumbs. If you didn't know, he has some great orchids and a great channel. I really hope he gets to post more videos, but I will link you in the description to a video of his where you can actually see some hanged orchids and a beautiful collection all in all. I really love it. So you have the link in the description, and yeah, say hello to him. Okay, so then I will just take the raffia wire and hopefully I can do this by myself. I will try to wire this orchid like so on the cork. Okay, so try to be gentle with the roots, but do try to fix them really well to the bark. You don't want them going around everywhere. And also you don't want your orchid to fall from the mount. This might be a little bit too excessive, but I think it's okay. So, okay, now I will just cut the raffia and do a little knot. And right here on the back you can actually mount your tag if you still have your tag. Mine was actually pretty damaged in transport, but I will make another tag for it. And here we are. This is my mounted orchid. Hopefully I did a good job. I'm still fairly new to this, so I really hope that it's not gonna outgrow this mount too fast, but I really think these guys grow super slow. So yeah, I would much rather have a lot of roots on the actual mount than orchid. I don't know if you get what I mean. That's why I tried to place it upper on the cork. I'm not sure if it's a good thing. I'm not sure if I did this correctly. But anyway, I would much rather have roots around the cork than the orchid here and the roots around here somewhere. So yeah, now I need to just find a place for this guy and cut the excess wire that I have here and just transform this into a hook like so, and mount it wherever I find fit. Okay, hope you found this useful, and if you want to see other videos videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can leave me questions or suggestions in a comment section below. And if you want to get in touch with me and our community, visit orchidnature.com and I'll see you there. Thanks for joining once again. I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye!